Bray Speaks Ball back with another video, and today I am going to be breaking down my top 5 incoming freshmen for the 2024-2025 season of the college hoops game. 5 of them to look out for that I think are going to make an immediate impact based on their play style, who they signed to, all of that. I'm not even gonna waste no time. Let's get right into it. Number 1, I had to start off strong. Not just strong, but Sarah Strong. She is an incoming freshman from North Carolina. She has just committed to Duke. She is a 6'2" power forward. She averages 21 points and 16 rebounds. She is a walking double-double, and I think she is going to have a breakout year. Throwback Thursday to the state championship, she scored 30 points and snagged 21 rebounds. They definitely won, by the way. They went 30-0 for the season, and I can't help but think what her and Paige Beckers are going to do together next year. What I really like about her is that not only is she big, but she can also stretch the floor. She can shoot. The girl can shoot off the dribble. You can put her in the corner. She can spot up. She can do a lot of things. She's not scared to handle the ball. And that's what you look for in a big, especially in today's game. So this simple play stood out to me. She goes to the free throw line. Looks like they're going to run some type of 1-4 flat. She gives it to the big Kate Koval. Koval fumbles it a little bit. She takes it back. She says, "I got it." Splash. She does it herself. And I loved that. She wasn't scared to shoot. She obviously has the confidence. And that's the kind of players that UCONN look for every single year in their recruiting classes. Another thing you'll see in a lot of her highlight videos is after her teammates miss, she's immediately boxing out, rebounding the ball, putting it back up and scoring. And that's what you love in a big. I know Gino saw that and said, "I need that on this roster." And there's rumors that Reagan Beers might also transfer to UConn from Oregon State. If both of those two were in the game at the same time, no one else is getting a rebound. I'm sorry. Now, if you have been paying attention to this recruiting class, you know I can't go this whole video without mentioning a couple players from LuHi, Long Island Lutheran. I don't know what they feeding them kids at that school, but they got some dogs over there, I promise you. And we're going to start off with the point guard leading the offense. It's Kayleigh Heckel. She just committed to USC, and USC is going to be a problem next year again. Current freshman of the year, Juju Watkins, has somebody to feed her the rock and someone that's going to get buckets with her. I promise you. Now, y'all know I like my guards, and Kayleigh Heckel is what I love in a guard. Look at that. Stopped on a dime, left the defender in the dust, pull up jumper, splash. It's just too easy, and she can do this 10 to 15 times in a game. However, the most impressive part of her game to me is her downhill speed. Look, she gets the rebound from her teammate, Katie Koval, and then she just goes for the lay. It's just too easy. She went through everyone. She went through everyone in about 3 seconds from coast to coast. And that's what you love in a point guard, someone with confidence and someone with speed. On top of averaging 16, she also averages 4 steals per game. Look at that. Cookies, lay. Man, I can't wait to see her and Juju together. I feel like Juju is going to need someone who can distribute, someone who can shoot, someone who can steal, and Kayleigh has all of those. If you've seen Juju Watkins play, she likes to go, and Kayleigh likes to go too. I think this is going to be one of the fastest teams in the nation. Since Juju is getting some help at USC, it's only right we go to one of Kayleigh's teammates, Kate Koval, to give Hannah Hidalgo some help at Notre Dame. She is a 6'5" forward. She averages 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. She's great on her feet. She has a nice spin package, and she doesn't wait, which shows confidence. She's very confident in everything she does, and she can stretch the floor and shoot the ball as well. Look at this. She gets the rebound, okay, fumbles it a little bit, gets it, says, "Okay, this is mine now." About to eat, boom, lay under the basket. On the defensive side of the ball, she's a force. Look at those long arms. She's telling you, don't come into my paint. If you come in this paint, it's mine every time. You might not want to do that. I might be early, but I got Notre Dame as my pick to win the ACC next year. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Next up, we have someone that has been described as the greatest female dunker of our generation, the 6'3" forward that committed to Duke, the Canadian Toby Fournier from Crestwood Preparatory Academy. Now, she has been making her rounds on social media for the past 2 years for her ability to knock down two-handed jams easily, but she offers so much more than that, and I think she's going to do great at Duke. She's another one of those walking double-doubles, averaging about 17 and 11 at Crestwood Prep. Crestwood won the championship in Canada, by the way, and I want to let you know, sometimes people hear prep school and they think it's one of these schools with 75 kids. Nah, she went to the elite of the elite, and she was playing against the elite of the elite, and they won the championship with Toby leading the way. I had to look at her stats a couple times and make sure I was reading them right, because I saw a couple games where she had about 30 and 20, and I had to just make sure. And yeah, she did it so many times. I was like, okay, maybe this is right. One play that I really want to highlight from the Nike Hoop Summit is this play, because it shows her awareness. Look at this. She gets the rebound. She says, okay, let me go this way. Nope, let me go the other way. She's leaning, boom, and then goes under with her right hand and finishes. This shows her elite defense. She gets might have been a tip, couldn't tell, but she's just playing the great defense. Here's another one. Great defense, and she's not fouling on any of these. She's either getting a piece of it or she's just long and getting in the way. Here's her just having that great awareness, knowing where the basket is, knowing where the ball is. This girl is a real hooper. She has a great pull-up jumper as well. Great three-point. I think she'll be a great addition. The only thing she can maybe work on is her free throw percentage. She's not the best free throw shooter, but that's something that comes with time, especially when you get to the college level, and that's something that they have way more time to work on versus at the high school level. I think she'll be fine, and I see her going places. Now, lastly, the defending champion, South Carolina, got them a dog. Joyce Edwards, the number 2 ranked recruit in the nation. I think between her, Wiley, and Chloe Kitts, those three together, they might go undefeated again. I'm going to just say it now. They might not lose. She is a bucket getter. She averaged 31 points, 13 rebounds, 4 steals, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. You know you're going crazy when I have to go down each stat line. Now, this girl is a multi-sport athlete. She went all-state in soccer and volleyball as well. And not only that, but she is slick, a genius. She had a 5.0 GPA, and Don Staley wanted her so much, she got South Carolina to create a new major, environmental engineering, because she wanted this girl to come. But academics are so important. She said, I might not be able to go if they don't have the major for me. Don Staley said, hold on, I know a guy. Now, Joyce Edwards is a 6'3" forward, but she can play all 5 positions. Take a look at this. She gets the ball, sizes up, crosses, goes for the lay, wants the foul, doesn't get it. It doesn't matter. Here comes the point guard, misses the shot. It's okay. Joyce rebounds, goes right back up, puts it in. She is a bucket getter, true athlete. Oh, Coach Don Staley said they sitting in a 2-3 zone and we gonna shoot them out of it. Okay, let's stretch the floor. Put Joyce in the corner. Look at that. Boom. 3-pointer. Easy. She can shoot. She can pass. She can rebound. Boom. She's running the floor here. Calls for it. She wants it. Gets it. Finishes. It's way too easy. These girls are just too little. How old are these girls she's playing against? They too little. Here's another one. She wants the ball. Pulls up. Boom. She has confidence. She has so much confidence at the ball that I think she will go to the Gamecocks and it'll just be way too easy for her. She knows a lot of the girls already. I saw Chloe Kitts at her ceremony making her decision to go to South Carolina. Don Staley was at her last high school game. It's like it was written in the stars, and I won't be surprised if I see her on some billboards soon. And that wraps it up. That is my top 5 incoming freshmen that I think are going to make an impact next year. If you think I missed any, comment down below. Tell me who I missed. Maybe I'll do a part 2. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff coming up. We got to talk about this transfer portal that's been going crazy, but we're going to stay tapped in. Bray Speaks Ball. We out of there.